Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back at Phnom Bokor Mountain with our third stop off on our journey, and we are at Bokor Palace Hotel, which we see in this photograph here in the background. Oh, and some interesting rock formations around here. Anyway, first of all, look at a bit of information about the place. So Bokor Hill Station refers to a collection of French colonial buildings constructed as a temperate mountain luxury resort and retreat for colonial residents in the early 1920s atop Bokor Mountain in Kampot in southern Cambodia. The hill station was built as a resort by French colonial to help the French military who were stationed in that region. They were desperate for some relief from the oppressive heat that is characteristic to this part of the world. So in the early 1920s, Bokor Hill, a small resort town, was built especially for the occupying French soldiers. 900 people died in 9 months during the construction of the resort in this remote mountain location. That sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? 900 people dying in the construction of a resort in 9 months. Anyway, so the centerpiece of the resort itself was the Grand Bokor Palace Hotel, inaugurated in 1925. Okay. And here we have another page online that shows a few pictures, and I'm just going to take a bit of this one. The story began in 1919, as we know, from the French colonial settlers, and the fun and frolics came to an end in 1946 when the first Indochina War broke out. Interesting when you see who fought the Indochina War, and the fact is the first Indochina War, which is generally known as the Indochina War in France and as the anti-French resistance war in Vietnam. Go figure. So obviously in this area French are here for many years, and then now you've got this war going on, rebellion against them being there, so that's why it became abandoned. It's kind of a bit of an interesting history to it there. And that also dates back to Chenla, Thunan and Khmer, which are the spoken languages of Cambodia through different historical periods, which are all linked to the Khmer, which actually comes from ancient India. Invaders were not wanted, so obviously there was a rebellion, and found this interesting website about Bokor Palace with some old images, so I'll just have a little look through those. Again, there's some strange stones from the first chapter. Obviously see some of these colonials up here. Again, note the intriguing sort of rock cliff edge in this shot. Again, very interesting, just showing you how much sort of strange rock there is around this area. This huge, what look like ancient megalithic stones. Looks to me like part of some complex right on the edge of the cliff. And a few of those photos are from, look at this, Rochelle de Loire, which means big rocks. And you've got these interesting old pictures here, these old dudes. Look at this. So what is going on in this area? And there's that famous shot there from the beginning. And we'll venture there in a video at the end, and you'll see some interesting clues to some ancient man-made stuff right here. Again, every shot we see, there are many clues around here. It's funny how no one talks about that. I really don't understand it. And that's it for those images. And now I'll show you a few of mine, just to show you what's there. So that's the building, and sort of across the road and in different areas. And if you look here in this shot, what do you see in the background? At the edge of the mountainside again. All looks very interesting. Look at these. Look again. Look here. Look at that. There's nothing natural about that. Look at it, come on. This is absolutely mad stuff. What is going on with these formations? Look at that. It's not natural work at all. This is man-made. As you can see, it's right across the road there, a couple of 100 yards in front of the palace or hotel. There's rock jutting out there. Looks here like it's just poured in layers, sections. Nice surface, nice and smooth. Again, they're just absolutely everywhere. And now just a little bit of footage. This bit just to show you where. And that's where we're going to be venturing in a sec. Box off here, look. What's this? Got all those marks in the same direction. So natural. Oh, is it? Or can you see where it's been poured in blocks? Look at that. Look at that mark. Look at that. All the way along. All the way along. These markages, man. Et de l'histoire. Cambodia. Bokor Mountain. Get a chance? Come here. Look at the redness on that. If you can see, I can't even see. Literally blinded by the light. I'm trying to focus it, see if I can get a... Yeah, okay, see that a bit better there. Again, look, sort of cavity there. Okay. Just how did anyone look at that and think that it's natural? Straight lines everywhere, huge clues, something else going on here. This is man-made. clearly man-made. So again, here at this palace, we've got an interesting little bit of history going on with the French colonists, and when you clearly look around at this place, there's clearly something else going on as well, as they're making this place a resort for themselves.